Well, one thing is for certain, Ryan won't lose for want of trying. He's the sort of leader you want at a hostile ground like Northampton. Very confrontational figure. He'll be leading from the front.
So out come Bristol, and of course the inevitable boos from the Northampton supporters. Northampton, a rugby town starved of ultimate success. No major competition has ever been conquered. But is this the time when all of that is going to change? Nothing short of a home win will suffice today. Matt Dawson, the England captain, knows that.
The referees told me that half a point is scored per minute that a man is in the bin. So Northampton at least should look for an unconverted try here. Dawson,
Heifer, Allen through one tackle, sets it up in midfield. Great position here for Northampton. Phillips drive. Dawson, the ball certainly was out and Brownrigg nearly got onto it, but Metcalf now for Northampton as the move keeps going. Dawson again, flips back inside. He knew the support would be there. It came from Pat Lamb, and Northampton are on the ball. Totally against the run of play.
Metcalf doing the hard work. Now Dawson with a beautiful inside ball, and it's about the explosive pace of the Samoan. That's the difference that Lamb has that Rodborough 8 doesn't. The ability when he sees that ball on the gain line to burst through, ball in two hands. A fine finish from the captain.
And it's the confidence that Dawson has there to throw the pass. He knew the support was there, didn't even have to think about it.
Basic rugby, as a back, if you pull wide, you expect a back row to fill inside. Dawson's a good player, Lamb's a superb player. The two of them, they call that one beautifully. Pull him wide, open the space, send an explosive runner through it. Touche. There's the 5 points.
Possibly 7. Dawson, the kicker. Paul Grayson out injured.
The shape is just starting to take form, but really the execution's not right.
There's a big drive though from the forwards, and Dawson comes away with it, and it's Matt Allen to go in for try number 2. Well, Allen is the scorer, but that was a try made by the Northampton pack. They just committed the error. They made up for it though in no uncertain way, and Dawson, the initial recipient, good pass out to Allen, and simple for someone of Allen's class to score from there.
He loves that line, doesn't he, Allen? Coming in, leaves Lee Best for dead, but Christian Evans just on, absolutely outclassed by Dawson. Cheeky little steal, and Allen, we've seen him do that time and again here at Franklin's Gardens. And in 5 minutes the game has just swung so fast.
P-shot. Bristol looking for this try to start the second half. Archer, Ryan, P-shot, it's on, you know, and Spencer Brown has got in.
And that is a tremendous score from Bristol. Forwards and backs combine well, lovely counter-attacking. P-shot sniping at the heels of his pack. Well, Dwyer, you wouldn't think it's a try for his team, but he's got to be pleased with that start to the half.
Great continuity, as you say, and Spencer Brown is a good finisher, isn't he?
Drives hard and low. Ryan really rolled these balls well. It was a little pop first to Archer, then to P-shot, and that's a good finish. Look at that ball from Ryan. It's a lovely little inside ball, and now it's Ryan again, very aware. The missed ball, low, hard, good finish.
And Brown's 7th try of the season. They've checked with Steve Lander how much time is left on the clock, and they've opted for the scrum.
I can't work out. He said 5 to go, and yet Metcalf was down for a couple of minutes. Maybe he means 5 minutes of normal time, but there has to be injury time as well.
Well, it certainly influenced the Bristol decision. And P-shot, oh, this must be P-shot for Bristol. They've levelled it. The gamble has paid off. Kick to come.
That's brilliant from Pichot. He's really marshalled his troops superbly all afternoon. And how many times have we seen him on the slanting angular run? The roll round ball, Cohen stays on his man, and Moyer doesn't have the pace. He flies into the corner. He deserved that score. Worked out beautifully between him and Vile. There's the afterburners, and that's a finisher's try.
Did Cohen do right here, or should he have come in?
If he steps in, it's a score either way. Pichot has the pace to just tear a defence apart. That's what he did then. If Cohen had stepped in, it would have been a score. And with a winger unmarked, well, he could have gone round nearer the post.
Pountney. Heifer didn't drop back, looking for the drop goal. Was that high on Thornycroft? Dawson thought so. So did Steve Lander.
And the Saints, all they can do now are claim the points.
The hush will descend now. The England captain for his club.
Instilled a great team spirit. They wanted a lot. They do have powers of penetration. It's just been their basics that have let them down today, and that's why they're having to dug out this wing. And really, well, you've got to say, if Bristol had taken their chances, it would be a shock away win.
Dewdney off his right wing and flying away. Spencer Brown takes it on. Bateman's desperately trying to get there, but Spencer Brown is done. Play. Thought he'd been tackled. Spencer Brown for Bristol.
Wonderful score. Spencer Brown, what a finish. What a brilliant score. Tremendous pace. Ryan first, the reverse pass. Pichot, he has started so much today. Dewdney, that's great pace. He burns off Bateman. Bateman cannot get to Brown. And well, bodies left there. Cohen, the fairy tale comes to an end as Brown is through him for such an important score, not just for Bristol, for Leicester, Gloucester, the Premiership.
A stunning score, and the conversion to follow.
What a last minute or so we've got here.
Can they find it? Heifer. Cohen, taken by Moyer. Never gave Thornycroft a chance. And the final whistle has gone. Bristol have recorded one of the shock victories of the season. League leaders at the start of the day. Northampton have been down by Bristol, who came back in the most dramatic of fashions.
Well, nobody gave them a chance, but inspired by that man, Pichot, a brilliant away win. Pichot's hands, beautiful throughout. His one try set them up. Spencer Brown with a finishing try, but Pichot, he was the general today. He's the man of the match. A real shock and a class performance from Pichot.
We've had good performances before and not won games. I don't think that was the best performance we've ever had, but we won the game, which is... those two got to go alongside each other. You need to play well and you need a bit of luck sometimes. And we came here knowing we'd have to fight for our lives, and we did that, and we got 3 points.
December, January, brilliant months for the club. We came through undefeated and we won some big games, and we put ourselves into a great position. Next game, we had to play Bristol at home. Everyone's on a high. But we lost that game, and we lost it in the last minute. And it was sort of very difficult because I came off with about a minute or two to go, and I was on the sideline here watching it. And they came back and they scored a brilliant try to win the game. And we went back into the change room, and it was pretty quiet there, and we realised that we'd let ourselves down. But the other thing we got from that particular game is we realised that we can't go into a game worrying about the opposition. We went into about that game saying, right, Bristol. Their forwards are weak, let's just attack them down there. And we drove too much in the line-outs, we mauled too much, and we didn't play our game. and we came unstuck in that particular game. So we learnt a lot from that day.